Hey guys, this is Aziel here, and I'm just thought I'd take a try at commentary on one of my videos here, and depending on the feedback or if I like this how this works out, I'll continue to provide more commentary for my games and my videos from now on. Okay, so as for this video, this is just a little gameplay snippet, nothing special here. I'm just showing off the mapping and some battles here, and yeah, I really want to make this game commercial. I'm taking it a lot more seriously, and uh, I've been designing the battles. I've been tweaking them, and I actually added a, a grading system at the end of each of the battles. So now I have a lot more things I can do as far as player achievements, or you know, I can have it where enemies drop certain items depending on how well the players did or anything like that. And the grading system, it goes from S rank to A rank to B, C, D, and then E for the worst. And you might be able to get something between like a C plus or A minus, but it's basically I modified some scripts to add a point system, and uh, it grades you depending on how many points you get. Depends on your score, and the, how you get the points depends on like how many hits your characters have taken during the battle, or how many turns it took to complete the battle, and your combo score as well. The higher your combo score, the more points get stacked towards your overall grade, and the player always wants to get achieve the highest grade possible. So if, for instance, they want to farm a certain item that can only be gotten through like maybe like an S rank or an A rank, uh, they can practice and they can keep trying at the various uh, enemies until they've mastered it and they get that high grade, that high score. And the higher your score also affects your how much gold you get at the end of the battle, and as well as the amount of experience you get. So this game is designed to reward the player heavily for investing their time to mastering the mechanics, and it's meant to be each battle, even if it's the exact same battle, the exact same enemies, it can be played multiple times and not get boring because you're always you're really trying to master the timing and the battles. There's a high emphasis in this game on the battles and improve self improvement. It's not so much about uh, you know your equipment and your loadouts, even though that's crucial later on in the later on in the game. But the fundamentals is really just learning the combat, learning the enemy's moves, and learning what you have as far as your arsenal, what your characters have, and what your characters can do. Master those timings, and uh, yeah, just keep going at it, keep going at it, keep going at it, and you'll get rewarded for it. You'll get rewarded for your patience, and and it's a fun process. There's a high skill ceiling in this game, and a lot of people that are looking for that in their games will really enjoy this one, Zola's Nightmare. And that's really what I'm setting out to do, is to create a high skill ceiling game so that people can keep coming back to it over time, have added replay value over time, so they can really get their money's worth out of it, really enjoy it. And because the combat is so fast and high octane, there's you're always going to be engaged, even if it's just bare bones. You only have a few attacks. Even just from the beginning, from the jump, you're going to be hooked. You're going to be sucked in because it demands that from you. And that's really what I'm aiming for. But like I said, this is still early development, so I'm still learning how to tweak things, how to make it player friendly and all that stuff for the beginners. So I'm really taking extra time out to make it extremely beginner friendly. So that way, I don't really scare off people who may actually like the game, but because there's so much in the beginning, they kind of just I'll get back to it. I don't want to do that to people. So uh, yeah, I'm tweaking the story so that way the story can accommodate for the learning curve, and that's pretty much the centerpiece, the focal point of what I've been doing right now. It's just making sure this beginning difficulty scaling is on point, and then I can really move past that and work on some other aspects of the game. But of course, you can't always work on just one aspect all the time. So sometimes I jump to mapping, or maybe I'll jump over to uh, some battle backs, or maybe I'll just randomly start creating characters, to implement them later on. But I do have a basic idea of the story and how it also ties into mana raiders. And uh, mana raiders isn't going anywhere; it's just on hold right now. I'm working on this project, so don't worry about that for you fans out there who want more of that game. I'm not done with that, but it might be on MZ. I might continue that. Just move that project up to MZ and finish Zola's Nightmare on the MV engine. But anyways, this is like I said, it's just a quick commentary. See how you guys like it, and if the feedback is good, I'll continue to pump out more of these. So yeah, thanks guys, and take care.